Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a nice chilly one tonight, but another nice day tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. But by this time tomorrow night, some rain on the radar, but it shouldn't be a major issue. Heavier rains, or at least more solid rains, on the way as we head into Friday. More on that in just a bit. But first off, we take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. And there are snow showers in the Great Lakes. They're getting ready for one of the coldest Thanksgivings on record, from Washington, D.C. through New England and back up through the Midwest. Meanwhile, the nation's midsection is relatively quiet. Back to the west, though, look at this. Winter storm warnings, more precip on the way. That's going to help with the fires, but not with the scar burns across the area, or burn scars across the area. That means mudslides will be an issue as wet weather moves in on the west coast over the next week to 10 days. Meanwhile, for us, pretty good looking weather across the board. Generally fair skies, just a few high-level cirrus clouds scooting on by on the satellite imagery during the course of the evening hours, but they are pushing off to the east, and it's going to be a nice and chilly one tonight. High pressure moving on in through tomorrow morning. Sunshine to start the day. Temperatures lower 40s, a little bit of a wind chill out there, and then as we go throughout the day, temperatures warm up. We'll segue to some high clouds during the course of the afternoon, with temperatures in the upper 50s by drive time, getaway time. And if you're traveling west to east, at least on the I-10 corridor, should be pretty good. Some rain will be developing over toward Houston by late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, and that rain will be moving into Acadiana. I think it's going to be a little bit after midnight. The model Futurecast not showing much. I bet you tomorrow we see a little bit of a different story, but some rain moving on through tomorrow night. Most of it stays out in the Gulf of Mexico, and by Thursday morning, as the turkeys are going in the oven and everybody's getting ready for a big feast, it looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. Staying on the cool side, temperatures lower 60s in the afternoon, but looks good. You get the kids outdoor, the adults outdoor as well. Burn off some calories for Thursday afternoon. As we examine the European model, notice it's showing a lot more green as we go into late tomorrow night, early Thursday. This is set for midnight, but again, the precip moving out for Thanksgiving. But then as we head into Friday, early Friday, if you're doing all the shopping and waiting on lines Thursday night into Friday, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore because everybody opens up late Thanksgiving or whatever. We do have an area of low pressure. It's going to be moving northward, so that means rain and maybe some embedded thunder as we head into Friday afternoon. So that's going to be the wet day where it starts raining. It's probably going to rain for at least a 4 to 6, perhaps a 4 to 8 hour period, and then that low pressure moves off to the east. And for the weekend, looking pretty nice and mild. Temperatures pushing upper 60s to lower 70s on Saturday and low to mid 70s on Sunday before this front pushes on through, or the effects of the front. Maybe a few showers southeastern portions of Acadiana. Tough to really be that specific about it. We'll go with rain chances at about 30%, mainly early Sunday. Then chilly air begins to work its way into the region as we head into Monday. Notice temperatures Monday at lunchtime closer to 50, so we'll have 70s for the weekend, 50s during the day going into next week. And notice the coldest air coming in and settling in. Lafayette temperature at 33 for Wednesday morning, but again, just one computer model. This we evaluate and put in our guidance. And then it starts to warm up as we go toward the end of next week. Maybe a shower or two toward the end of the next week, but not likely. And mild weather as we go into the following weekend. That finishes out the month of November, and we'll be starting December on a warm note with this big low pressure system developing and pushing to the east. Eventually that brings in cooler temperatures. Rainfall, not much with the activity Wednesday, and then we get into the Friday system, maybe up to an inch of rain. Temperature-wise, tonight we'll get down into the mid-30s, so maybe a little frost northern parishes, mid to upper 30s to lower 40s I-10 corridor, and the same along the coast. And then after that, we warm up nicely after that chilly start into the lower 60s for tomorrow afternoon. So a nice, clear, cool one tonight. Maybe a little patchy light frost northern parishes, but not likely, but you may want to cover the tender vegetation just in case. Tomorrow, chilly start, another nice nice day. High clouds coming in for late in the day, but mostly sunny skies will be the dominant feature. There's your good rain chance on Friday. So we go 60% tomorrow night, light stuff, 80% Friday for more solid rains. And then as we go through the weekend, not too bad, but another chill down. So we have some 40s, then 70s, then 30s and 50s, and then back to 70s throughout that 10-day forecast. And if you don't get enough there, you can get it on KATC.com.